I want to mention this one thing that I know it's going to seem silly to a lot of you, maybe even to Kurt and Jeff, but this bothers me. I'm an NHL 12 player. I'm very avid. I play it as much as I can whenever I'm not, watching any games. That's what I'm doing in my free time. Basically, in NHL 12, during every home game for every team, they have something that they'll mention. They talked about, I think in the Blackhawks, they talk about their cup win a couple of years ago, and they have just a couple different ones for every team. The Blues one is frustrating. When they say it, I reach for my remote and I turn it on mute because I can't listen to it. It's mind-boggling, actually, that it's still on there. Basically, what it is Gary Thorne, who does the play-by-play in the game, comes on and basically says, the captain for this team is Eric Brewer. How good is he? And then Bill Clement goes off on some tangent about how Eric Brewer is such a great defenseman and a great leader. And then he talks about how he's going to hand it off to Eric Johnson one day, and Johnson will be this team's leader. It bugged me when it was on NHL 10 and NHL 11. It was a problem because Eric Brewer was always the first player I traded. It was, it was the first thing I did when I got the game. I would go right on there, and I would find a way to get rid of Brewer. I always kept Johnson, so it wasn't too bad for that aspect. But it's NHL 12, which means the rosters were updated. When I got the game, Eric Brewer is a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning, and Eric Johnson is a member of the Colorado Avalanche. Why is this still on the game? This is something that is, like I said, it boggles my mind that is still something that's on this game. Once again, make fun of me all you want. That this really grinds my gears, as Peter Griffin would say. But I hate it. It drives me crazy. That is the end of my rant. I am going to calm down. I'm going to take a